Thursday marks the end of the school week for most of us, but did you know that class is in session on Fridays as well? The Mohave Accelerated After-School program has been holding Friday school for several years now and has an opportunity for students to get in some work or tutoring if needed. Last year, Mount began mandating attendance for any high school students who were behind in their classes. If you have been asked to attend Friday school, is in session tomorrow from 9 a.m. to noon in the Credit Recovery Lab. School shirts are required. More news ahead, so stay with us. Good morning, I'm Raina Hartman, and you're watching Patriots Today.
And I'm Riley Branson, wrapping up the week with you. So, Raina, did you have a nice 3-day week?
Yeah, it was very nice.
Yeah, but we go back to the regular schedule next week. In the meantime, we want to remind seniors that you have one more day to sign up for the next SAT test, which is right around the corner on October 5th. If you want to take the test on that date, you'll need to register by tomorrow. You can register online at sat.collegeboard.org for $51. If you are not able to afford the testing fee, see Mrs. Merrigan for a waiver. Additional testing dates are posted in her office as well.
While we're talking to seniors, here's another story for you. Next month, the representatives from Herff Jones will be here to show their class rings. On Thursday, September 26th, you can take a look at their selection and ask questions. Then they will return in a few weeks to take your order.
The book club meets on Monday after school in Mrs. Demers' room. In addition to electing officers for the new year, they'll be discussing the book, The Demon in the Tea House. So get reading this weekend and be there on Monday.
And speaking of clubs, the Strategy Game Club is meeting today after school. The club is open to all grades, including elementary and middle school. So if you like to play Risk, Catan, Stratego, or something totally new, stop by Credit Recovery after school and join in on the action.
Sports is ahead, but first, let's look back with Today in History.
In 1939, the United States proclaimed its neutrality in World War II. Nobel Peace Prize winner Mother Teresa died in Calcutta, India at the age of 87 in 1997. In 1836, Sam Houston was elected President of the Republic of Texas.
And now we go to Mason Kern for a brief update on Malk Sports.
Thanks, Raina. Not much to report from yesterday, but here's what we've got. The middle school football team travels to Kingman today to face the Kingman Academy Tigers at 4 p.m. They're playing their first game of the season, so we'll let you know how they did on Monday's news. Also, the swim team is practicing nightly and still taking new members. If you'd like to swim, join them at the city pool at 6:30 p.m. on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. That's right, there's practice tonight, so come out and get wet. Well, that's it for sports. Back to you, girls.
All right, that's everything happening here in your school. So let's check out the lunch menu for today. Can't wait for that kitchen to get done so we can see what Chef Goal can really do.
Me neither. Let's get back to the news. Alright. Assistant Bullhead City Police Chief Brian Williamson is getting a promotion. The current chief, Rodney Head, announced his upcoming retirement yesterday, and City Manager Toby Cotter is giving the job to his number 2. Williamson has been with the police force since it first began in 1984. Prior to that, he served in law enforcement for the U.S. Army and the Mohave County Sheriff's Office. Chief Head will retire in December.
Walmart employees in 15 cities are planning to walk off the job today in protest organized by the United Food and Commercial Workers Union. The retail giant has long been a target of union-backed groups because it is a non-union, but employees are more people than any other company in the nation at 1.3 million. The city is expecting walkouts today include Los Angeles, New York City, Boston, Chicago, among others, but thankfully not Bullhead City.
And finally, President Barack Obama defended his credibility on Middle East issues while speaking at a press conference in Stockholm, Sweden. The president noted that he never drew a red line demanding action against Syria for their use of chemical weapons. Rather, he said the world set the red line with their adoption of a global treaty banning the use of such weapons. And now, here's your word of the day.
Thanks for joining us today, everyone. Have a great day.
And enjoy your weekend. Patriots Today will be back on Monday, and pay attention because we'll be announcing the homecoming theme. See you then.